Hello, my name is Jupiter Hadley, and today we're doing another version of Jupi Plays All the Games, this time with Darktober 2017. Darktober is a game jam that happens in October, and you're challenged to make a story-based game with a dark theme. This year's Darktober specific theme was Ghost Story. I'm playing all of the games that run into this jam for about a minute each. Links to the individual games in the description, about 10 per video, so if you'd like to check them out further, please do so. All my info will also be in the description, so you can check me out on social media and whatnot. And this video is brought to you in part by the lovely people on Patreon who support me each month so I can continue to record so many awesome indie games and game jams. If you like what I do, consider supporting me. Alright, next. We're playing Carroll. This is a very nice, simplistic but slightly interesting title screen. Carroll Onnivik, casual blogger extraordinaire, popular on blog crawl for her candid post detailing her life events. She became one of the things I look forward to after a hard day stuck at home. Click read more on her darker posts, watching the informative videos she uploads, liking her photos. It's all become just a part of my life. According to her posts, we even live near each other. It's a dream of mine to bump into her one day, take a selfie with a muffin for her next photo review post. It's no exaggeration to say I have a crush, which is why I was completely shocked when I received this message. Lucille. If it's on here, it has to be news where you are, right? You always talk about how you live near her. Her. Mari, I'm so sorry. What? If it's on here, it has to be on the news where you are, right? You talk about how much you live near her. Mari, I'm so sorry. Okay. Famous blogger Carroll Onnivik found dead in apparent suicide. Found hanging from her California home after a mysterious 911 call. Famous blogger Carroll Onnivik, popular for her everyday posts, was found dead early Sunday. Oh no, that's not good. I could not believe it. No, I wouldn't believe it, or not until I checked her blog. She'd never have done such a thing without uploading to her blog. So living, Halloween theme until November 10th. Ask me, okay. Hello and sorry everyone, I can't do it anymore. Faking like I'm not breaking apart at the seams and continuing to make positive posts on this stupid blog. The asks you send in are creepy and demoralizing. You leave hate comments on all my posts. I stared at it for a while in disbelief. I couldn't read it fast enough. And then in wonder, there was something off about this post. You leave hate comments on all my posts, even though there's ones where I've clearly depressed. It's just not worth it anymore. In fact, it's not worth living anymore. I won't be updating this blog anymore. I'm ending my life tonight. Living. So I can play it on this computer. The ask me button doesn't work. Oh, you can kind of scroll up. Weird. We're gonna have to do /ask me? No. I don't really understand what I'm supposed to do next. Click this. This. I don't know. Next. We're playing Werifesteria. This is a free online personality test provided solely for entertaining and ontological purposes. The results are not intended as a substitute for professional existential advice. In the following section, you will be required to imagine that you are trapped in the forest. Your goal is to get out through any means necessary. The method of escape determines your personality. Determines your destiny. Consent. The sun of rain unfurls from earth, rising into the trees. You stand before a fork in the road, your skin dripping into the darkness. Go down both paths. Your eyeballs split in two, trembling as they swell apart to fix on each branching path. The vibrations intensify until your body rips itself down your spine with a wet squelch, both halves hitting the ground with a thud. For a moment, nothing moves but the slight twitching of your limbs, and then your fingers plunge into the mud, dragging your attached meat forward through the grass like slugs. The slabs of meat that are you squish slowly towards each path, slurping up the light and dark in equal measure. You don't make it far. You accomplish absolutely nothing in the forest, which means you might as well not be there at all. Personality profile unlocked. All. Return to the woods. That was very short, also quite creepy. I guess you just have the other two to look forward to. I don't know. But yeah. There is apparently a true ending. Oh. That's kind of interesting. Not. Next. We're playing Onnivik. Alright, 1957, population 653. Notice of public hearing. On November 10, 1957, members of the Onnivik Town Council will hold a hearing to accept comments from the members of the public. Topic of hearing: adoption of Town Resolution number 1519, construction of a new bus shelter on the new road. After the public hearing, Onnivik Town Council will consider adoption of Town Resolution number 1519, constructing a new bus shelter on a new road. Date: the 10th of November. Time: 7 p.m. Location: Town Hall Meeting Room 3. It's dangerous out there. Just like last week, Nick O'Connell's grandson disappeared. What do you mean disappeared? I think there's something going on. In the past 5 years, people have disappeared, and that's a frightening thought. People going about their business and then nothing, never to be heard from again. I'm not up there trying to tell ghost stories, but a bus shelter would be some kind of protection. With all the new developments happening around here, it would help make people feel safer. Thank you for your comments. The police chief has assured me that many of these disappearances were accidents. It's a dark forest. People get lost, attacked by animals. Many things happen in the wild that we do not have control over. However, with the new lumber mill opening, it might make sense to add a bus shelter for the workers going back and forth. If there is no more comments, then we will close the floor and proceed to the vote. Council Peters, how do you vote? Yes. Councilman Miller? No. Councilman Barnes? No. Councilman Rosenthal? Yes. And I, Councilman Philly, vote yes. With Councilman Philly's tie-breaking vote, the resolution to build bus shelter 3-2. Onnivik contract local builders Prestige Construction to construct the bus shelter. Plans were drawn up then finalized. Prestige Construction used wood from the plentiful Onnivik forest to build structure 2.480 meters long and 0.730 meters deep. The bus shelter was a waypoint between the woods and home, where lumber mill workers joked and smoked cigarettes, where lovers planned to meet. It seemed that Councilman Philly was right. Nick O'Connell's grandson turned up days later. He'd gotten drunk in a bar and missed the turn home. He stumbled into the forest and fell asleep in a damp pile of leaves, awoke sober, and found himself lost, surrounded by patterns of trees. It took him a couple days, but he managed to find his way home. The shelter drew people closer together and protected them from wind, rain, and snow. Their laughter and sweet murmurs kept the forest darker, more sinister spirits at bay. And for a while it worked. Huh. That was quite quick, but very interesting. Next. We're playing Lost Soul. You've survived a terrible car crash, but the Reaper was not happy. You cheated death. The Reaper has ripped the soul from your body. You must return to your body to rebind the soul before it's too late. Oh, I can only crawl. What? Where am I? You remember how to walk. Press S or down arrow, switch between walking and calling. Press A. Okay, so I can down arrow. You remember how to jump. Press up arrow to jump. What are those? You can attack. Space, okay. Oh, that cost a lot of my soul to attack. Don't touch me. Okay. Bats, I hate bats. Me too. Alright, that bit of soul was kind of useful because it took out 2 bats. Oh dear, this doesn't look too safe. Yeah, I fell. The death animation's quite cool. I like all of the particle effects. Next. We're playing Don't Turn Off the Lights. The story is about a miner who is stuck in a dark forest with a murderous ghost with one light source. Okay. Oh. His light source just this pumpkin. So I can run into the rock to get rocks. I can run into the pumpkin to get pumpkins. Oh, and then I can make pumpkins with rocks and wood. Okay. I think I died. You to upgrade. Space to feed wood and paste. Okay, you to upgrade. Oh, okay. You. I don't know how to upgrade, to be completely honest. I hit you, but nothing really happened. Maybe now? No. That's a tree. We need more wood. I mean, well, we need more rocks. We don't have any rocks left. So you just can't walk into the darkness. It's a simple start. It needs way more time, I guess. But it's a good start. Next. So that was actually the last game that I'm going to be able to play from this jam. There were 3 more entries into this jam, but 1 is a corrupted file, and 2 don't actually have games. They're just the games. They didn't submit a game. It's just a page. So this was it. Thank you very much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. Bye.